Hello there, I'm Roger Clemson. Welcome to Keep the Bounce in Your Step, a fun and fitness program for the over 50s. I'm sure most people are well aware of the importance of regular exercise. It's finding the motivation to keep it up. That's the hard part, isn't it? I know what happens to me when I don't exercise regularly. I get all sorts of aches and pains all over the place. I lack energy, and I have a great deal of trouble in keeping the old weight down. And even though I do a fair amount of walking each week, and I also play the occasional game of tennis, I'm well aware that there are many more important forms of exercise as well. And that's why I was delighted when I was asked to support this program. These exercises will help keep our heart, lungs and circulation in really good shape, and maybe even delay the aging process into the bargain. And as for the routines, well, they are safe, they are easy, and they're lots of fun as well. So let's meet our fitness consultant, Carol O'Halloran, and the team who will show us how to keep the bounce in our step.
Thanks, Roger. Hi. When we exercise, it's really important that we have good posture. So for today, we're going to imagine there's a string pulling right up through the top of our heads, so we're standing nice and tall. And we're also going to have a look at our knees. Just make sure that they're not locked back tight, they're always slightly relaxed and soft. Also, when we come to bends, just keep those knees going out directly over the toes, wherever they may be. We need to avoid knees rolling in like that and ankles rolling. So just try and keep those knees back. Now to begin with, feet pointing straight ahead, and we're ready to go. Lift the shoulders up and down. Really press them down and up and down. And again, right up to the ears and down. Should feel those neck and shoulder muscles waking up. Now bring them forwards, forwards, and squeeze the shoulder blades together at the back. Forwards, that's it. This one's really good for getting rid of those rounded shoulders. Now we're going to look over the right shoulder, and we go to the right, to the center, and to the other side, and back to the center. And to the right, and back to the middle, and to the left. Now we're going to work through the feet, lift the right heel and down, left and down. Really try and push the foot right forward on the ball of the foot. At the same time, keep those knees going over the toes. Now a little bit faster. Going up on the toes, you just start to feel the muscles in the feet getting going. That's it. This is all part of the warm-up. Now we take the feet apart, arms to the side, and bend. Open, bend, open. Nice soft bend, and nice straight back. Great. Now we're starting to get in the swing of things. Now we bring the feet back to the middle, straight ahead, and bend, down. Just relax those hands up towards the shoulders. Just do 8 of these. Just be very, very small bends. You don't have to make it big. Now we lift one foot and the other foot. Lift and down. Lift and down. Great. Now we're going to do it a little bit faster. Here we go. Lift, lift. Really working through those feet. Just relax the arms. Put a little bit of swing in. Okay, open the legs to the side and bend, bend, down, and again. That's it. Nice low swing of the arms. Now bring the feet back. And we're off again. See, we're just about through the first routine and you didn't even realize it. Now just to end with, we're just going to walk it out. Just shake everything, loosen it up. Do a bit of facial exercise. Take the feet apart. And breathe with a big push right up to the ceiling. And out. Now just using the right hand, press it right up to the ceiling. And out. Try and lift right up out of the waist. And down. At any time during the program, just stop and take a few breaths. And again, pushing up and out. Now we just take the arms up to the side and bend. It's like you're giving someone a hug. Out and open. And again. Don't forget, any of these routines you can do sitting in a chair. Just follow Jeannie or Hugh over there. And one more. And take it down. Now we roll it up. Right up. And breathe it out. And again, up. And out. Now we're going to bend the right leg. And down. Just bending one leg at a time. And the arms make a nice big figure 8. That's it, nice big swirling movement. And this is the last one. Now take a breath, pushing right up and out. And the final roll up. Right up to the ceiling and open. And another great big breath. And out. And this is the last one. And up. And open. Now bring the feet in. And we're ready to tap the right foot. Click those fingers and wriggle those shoulders. And the other side. Oh yes, Margaret! Woo! Now we step to the side. Step and touch. Touch. You can make this very small or you can make it a bit bigger. Now we take the heel forward, together, heel, together. Just a small heel tap to the front. And again. Should be starting to relax now. We're going to step to the side again and step. Now if you'd like, you can take it round in a circle. Otherwise, just keep doing it on the spot. That's it, Emily. And we go back to the heel taps and heel, together, heel, together, heel, together. Now you might be putting a bit of a bounce in this. Now comes the best part. And we twist. Over the other way. And again. Oh yes. Looking pretty hot. And over. And we step to the side. Step. And again. Round in a circle. And we go back to the heel tap. Heel, together, heel. These steps do get easier as you practice them every day. Are we coming up for another twist? And twist. And over. Yeehaw! And over. And we're almost there. Take a deep breath. And down. This is the end of part A. If you're feeling comfortable and would like to continue, stay with us. Otherwise, just keep practicing that part A every day until you feel like you'd like to start the next part. Now we're going to do some work for our heart and lungs and get our circulation going. We pick up the guitar. Now we bend the legs. Just swing those arms forward. As you get further, you can take the arms a little higher. That's it. Yes. Feels great, doesn't it? Now we're going to take 2 steps to the right. Step, together, and back again. That's it. Great, we've got it. And again, keep going. Come on, Dorothy. Now on the spot, bend, bend, and again. Now after this, we have some knee lifts. Now with the right knee, and lift, 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 lift. Keep it nice and low. And just remember to keep that back up straight. Now we come forwards and forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And back. Great. And forward. Remember, you can keep this very low, just off the ground. And back again. Yes. And on the spot, bend. Back to little swings. Remember, if you get tired, you can just go and sit on the chair and finish it from there. To the right, step, together, step, touch, and step, together, step, touch. Yes. And we take it back and get our guitars. Now we're really going to get warmed up. Do some good work for our heart and lungs and our circulation. And do a bit of walking. And we walk forwards. And back. You can do this one walking on the spot if you like. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And back. 2, 3, 4. Really get that bounce going. And back. And one more time. And back. Now step to the side, step. Snap those fingers. Just have a look at Reenie in the chair there, if you're doing this from a chair. And walking on the spot. And we go forwards. If you like, you can put a little press with the hands. And again, forwards. And back. Now on the spot. And we step to the side. That's it. Get those fingers snapping. Now we come forwards. And backwards. That's it. Looking good. Feeling terrific. Now put a clap in. Now walking on the spot. Now we're going to walk forwards and back, and this time rolling our arms. Are we ready? Here we go. Walk. And clap. Back. And again, forwards. And back. Keep it going. Don't forget you can still do this walking on the spot. And again. And back. Now we step to the side again.
Nobody else made me feel this way. When you come on, I feel my body obey.
Yes.
We do together past the rosy dawn. We can roll.
Ready to walk forwards. Forwards. And going back there? How are we going out there? And back. And this is the last time. Now on the spot. Now we take it to the side. Step. Take it backwards. And ready? Heel out. Now we're into some country and western. And we take the heel to the side and together. Just flap those elbows. Hands into your braces. Now if you like, you can do it a bit faster. You can keep doing it at the slower pace if you want. Now we're going to lift the left knee and hit it. Very important on this one to have a nice straight back. Really getting those legs working. Just take that leg as high as you can. Just check over to our people in the chair. And you can see they're doing the same movement in the chair. Now we're going to take 2 steps to the right. Step, step, and we bounce on the spot. We grab the reins. We go for a gallop. If you'd like to do this a little bit slower today, just have a look at Marjorie doing the slower version. And again. Now we go back to the heel taps to the side. Again, you can do this a bit slower if you'd like to. Everybody happy? Now we go to the side. Really get that bounce going now. You're up on top of that horse. Just a few more. If you have to feel those legs working. And here we go. Hey. Don't worry if you haven't picked up the steps straight away. As you keep doing it every day, it's going to get easier. Now you can join us for some floor exercises, or you can come back and practice sections A and B again tomorrow. Before we go down to the floor, we're going to lean up against the wall. Just place both hands about shoulder width apart and the feet about a foot or so out from the wall. Now we bend the arms, in and out. This one's particularly good for strengthening the chest and the upper arms. Remember not to let the bottom drop while you do it too. Now we're going to come to the floor, 1 foot down, 1 knee on the floor, and we put the hands on the floor and the feet to the side. Now we're going to bend the leg underneath and the leg straight on the top. Now we lift with the heel to the ceiling, up. This exercise is especially good for toning the hip and the thigh, outer thigh area down here. But it's very important to remember that we keep this heel up to the ceiling rather than the toe. Now we bring that leg forward, bring that leg forward in front and straighten the leg out underneath. This one's very good for toning the inner thigh. And we lift the straight leg, lift and down, lift and down. Just do these exercises at your own speed. Now we're going to roll over onto the tummies. I'm going to lift a straight leg to the back, lifting up and down. Up, this one's for toning the lower back and the bottom. Lift, lift. Great, doing well. Keep those hips down. Almost there. And 2 more to go. Now we roll over onto the other hip, face the other wall, bend the leg underneath. That's it. Now lifting that top leg up. Just watch that this hip is forwards and the heel's lifted to the ceiling. And this is what we're working right down here. Just watch Marge and Dorothy over here. They're also doing it on the chair. Now bring that leg over across in front. Straighten out the leg underneath. And we go. Lift and up. And again, up and up. Now bend the knees and roll over onto the back. Now we're going to suck the tummies in and relax. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now really scoop those tummies in and flatten the back on the floor. And relax. And you can do this exercise in the chair as well. Pull it in and relax. Now the hands on top of the legs, head up, we come up and down. And up, 2, down, 2. On this one, try and keep the head up rather than putting it down on the floor in between. Now we relax down again and pull the stomachs in and relax. This one's very good for toning down below the waistline, helping protect that lower back. You can also do it on a chair. And pull it in one more time and relax. Heads up, hands on the legs, ready to slide. And up, up, down, down, up, up, down. It's important on this one to keep the head up. Now, if you'd like to have a rest here, just pop your head back down on the ground and have a rest. If you keep practicing this, you'll soon be able to get through the whole exercise without stopping. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down. Now we're going to sit up, push yourself up, and bring your feet around to face the front. Now we bring one leg in and out, in and out, in and out. Everybody smiling and happy. Now we go a bit faster. You want to put a little bit of a rock in it? Yes! That's it. This is the last one. Now put the feet out to the side. Try and get up like this every time so you protect your back. One leg in front, or you may like to use a chair to get up. And that's the end of the last segment. Congratulations if you've made it this far. Only got one more to go. This is the last section. We're going to do a bit more foot tapping. Pick up your right foot and we're ready to go. And front, together, front, together, front, together. Really get that bounce going. Now we do the other foot and front, touch, front, touch, front, touch. Yes, we're feeling great. Now we're going to step the legs apart. Out, out, in, and out, in, out, out, together, out, together. Just check on Phil in the chair over there. He's doing the same movements. Now we're going to take 4 steps to the right. Step, together, step, touch, step, touch, step. Now back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. Over, over, over. Come on, Marge. Jeannie. Emily. Now tapping the toe. Front, back. This time we take it to the back. If you'd like to, you can follow Marge and just do the half pace. Now the other foot. And tap, 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 tap. Really get that bounce going. Yes. Are we ready? Stepping the legs apart. Out, out, in, out, out. We've all done well if we've done this much. Keep it going. just remember to keep that back nice and straight right throughout all these routines. And they will get easier. Now we're going to step to the right again. Step, cross, step, cross, step, cross, step, and together. Back we go. If you'd like to, you can just step the feet together. Step, cross, step, cross. As you get used to it, you can put in a bit of a bounce and swing those arms. Again, step, cross, step, cross. Yes, wonderful. Again, step, cross, step, cross, step, cross. And the last time. Boop, boop, boop. And back. We've done a great job. And breathe. Now we take a big stretch. And out. Another great big breath. We've done very well today. And out. Now we're just going to go and do some calf stretches against the wall. Just slide one foot back, both feet pointing straight ahead, and just tuck that bottom under. So you're getting a nice stretch down here in the calf. And we try the other leg. And back. You should try and do these stretches every day. And together. Now we come back onto the floor. To start off with, we're going to stretch some other calf muscles. We just bend our knees and we push the arms back. This is also a good chest stretch. You should feel it right across the chest. Now, one leg forward and lower yourself gently down to the floor. Try and get down to the floor like this every time, just to protect your back. Now, roll over onto the tummies and bend one foot up towards the bottom. This is a stretch for your thigh. If you can't reach, just wrap a scarf around and pull the leg in. And the other leg. Bend the other leg up. Nice stretch for the front of the thigh. And lower it down. Now we roll over onto our backs. And we bend both knees in towards the chest. This is an excellent stretch for the lower back. If you have any back problems, try and do this one as many times as you can. And lower the legs to the floor. Now you're going to bend the right leg up towards the chest and hold the back of the leg. Now stretch it up as much as you can. Don't worry if you can't get the leg straight. If you keep practicing, you'll get it straighter and straighter. Now, and down. Now we bend the other leg up and stretch it to the ceiling. And lower. Now, we stretch both feet out on the ground and open the arms up to the side. Now we're going to breathe out as we take those arms high above the chest. And breathe in. And out again. And in. Now we're all going to lie here and relax for a few moments. Take a few deep breaths. And we're going to sit up in our own time, feeling fantastic. So, what do you think of that, Roger?
That's great, Carol. So you see, keeping fit can be fun. We'll be with you every day to help you keep that bounce in your step.